Hello everybody, good evening. Thanks for waiting for me to get my stuff together. My laundry and my coffee. But hello to ProCow and Cosmic Wafer, Schmegel Eskimo and Game God, Ken, Ethan, Makibat, hello, S-Fox, Lassinede, I think Game God was here as well. ProCow, of course. Thank you guys for being here. Hello, and welcome. We're going to jump right into the game today. I think I'm going to warm up on the Garuga fight we were doing yesterday because I need some more wings. So we're going to do a few of those. We're going to do a Garuga. Hopefully just one. Hello, Credence. Hi. Did you know how I found out about you? Is I was just curious one time if there were dudes streaming old MH, so you tried to search, then boom, you found this channel. Well, cheers. I'm glad you were able to find this channel. If nothing else, I hope I can provide old Monster Hunter for folks to watch. There it is. Yep. That's a little happy cup. Yep. It's cool. Hey, Monstropolis. Welcome, welcome. Freebie night tonight. Yes. Yesterday was our first night back in Freebie night. This is my second night back. We're not fully migrated over from Portable Third. I'm going to be doing a little bit of both for a while here. But in Unite, we're going to be starting G rank very soon. I'm just deciding on some high rank weapons we're going to be going into G rank with. Want to explain all the new sub badges? Sure.
This is beans.
For those of you who weren't here yesterday, Schmegel Eskimo, a lovely member of chat, began working on some sub badges and promptly finished pretty much all of them really fast. They drew them off some pictures of, I don't know, some mugs of mine there.
But why the buttons?
Made by a good friend.
Damn.
The mugs are made by a good friend, and now the badges are done by a good friend as well. Is this a Tigrex hammer? It is, yes. And so we have new sub badges. Okay, where is that? Area 9, probably? Thank you, Basil Boy. 13 months means that Basil Boy would, I think, have the year-long sub badge, just like me. But they have a Founder's badge instead. Alright, we need to break this guy's wings. Uh-oh. A few dropped frames here. That's not good. Which badges correlates to what age? Well, I mean, there's a 1, 2... I think there's a 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 1 year. Because that's all the available spots that we have. So the 1 month badge is the same age we've always had, the kind of plain white cup. The 2 months badge is a smiley version of that. 3 months is an entirely different cup. 6 months is a different one from there. 9 is different from there, and then 10 months, or sorry, 1 year, excuse me, is its own thing as well. I probably should last night, I think you're right. If I can, I think I'm going to probably commission them for more stuff for the channel because I like their pixel art a lot. Ouch. Okay, so we're here because we're breaking Garuga's wings. We need some Garuga bits for a decoration that we're making, a razor sharp decoration. And having a nice Mind's Eye Super Pound that we can hit the wings with is really easy to do that. So that's where we're starting out doing this tonight. I do have kind of a laundry list of weapons I want to make though. Maybe not quite a laundry list, but I want to make at least one weapon for each class that we can go into G rank with. Some classes we've already made it. Other classes I want to go ahead and make something different. He's fast. Nope, I spun out. I'm bad. The window for that's a lot smaller in this game than it is in 3rd gen for when you can mash triangle and get the golf swing to come out. At least it feels that way to me. That was a little sketchy. Could there be secret sub badges? I have no more slots for sub badges now until we're a partner. Same thing with emotes. I guess I have one more emote slot. We really need to get the 5th emote in. At this point, it's just been me being indecisive. I need to make that happen. It's too easy to hit his head. I'm trying to hit the wings. Wrath of Pog is your vote. It's pretty good. I felt badly because now you have it as your profile picture. I wouldn't want to take it if you were like kind of laying claim to it, Ken. But I like it. I like Wrath of Pog. Can we get Beans emotes one day? Maybe. I can probably find a Bean emote on like Frankerface Z or Better Twitch TV. It's funny how like not chill of a fight this was with Gunlance, and then you just equip a hammer and it's like, oh, this is chill. Need a mad emote related to Monster Hunter or a cozy one? I got you. Well, I can relate to that, Ken. Hammer is so good in this game. Hello, Commander Henkel. Welcome to the stream. And goodbye, Garuga. So getting wrecked by Garuga? No, we have a hammer now, so we're doing just fine. We were getting wrecked when we were using Gunlance, though. And we tried it with Heavy Bowgun, but that was bad. Okay. I spent some time today putting together some high rank sets for regular Blade Master, Great Sword, guard weapons, and then both bow, light bowgun, and heavy bowgun. I've pretty much finished them because we had a lot of materials left over from our playthrough of this game. We didn't have to really end up making all that much. We're waiting on maybe one drop from Trenya, which is a cat you can send out to get you treasure from the farm. We're waiting on a drop from Trenya to make some Death Stench armor for heavy bowgun. But then after that, I think I'm just going to be trying to decide on one high rank weapon to make for each of the classes, and then we'll be good. We'll start G rank. I've done a little bit of research on some of the classes. I had fun both reading through Boldrin's weapon FAQ again and actually going and searching through the trees myself for one that's like not one we've already made, has decently competitive stats, wouldn't take any crazy rare stuff to make. I had some fun with it. Is that wing break or just a flinch? I think it was just a flinch. I can't tell actually. It's hard to tell. I think it was just a flinch for now. Yeah. It's not broken yet. Whoop. Okay. Haven't made the crustacean weapons? No. I might have like one or two of them laying around, but we could make some of those. I think the stuff that I'm specifically trying to avoid using is Nargacuga weapons, both because I've already made them before, so they're waiting for us once we get to G rank, and because everyone always uses the Narga weapons. Same thing with the sets, where I'm using bits of the crab armor in some of the sets, but I'm trying my best to not have it just be crab armor. There's a bug longsword. I looked at it. In high rank, it's not quite as good as it is in G rank, which clearly that makes sense, but it's not quite as good as some of the other longswords we were looking at. I forget which longsword I settled on. I really like how the bug song longsword looks. You use it, it's good. Too easy to hit this guy's head and not his wings. There we go. There is the wing break we want. God, Hammer feels so good in this game. And it feels honestly pretty good to just be back playing Freebie Knight again. Oop. Didn't mean to actually get that ball swing. Probably an okay trade, if as long as we don't die. The way he can do an instant charge and then stop is pretty spooky. Crazy bird. I think it's settled maybe on the Garuga longsword, which I think would take more Garuga bits, obviously, but dude, Thunderbug is a bro tonight. Did you see that? He just not only knocked us out of the way of an instant of like, oh, I guess he knocked us out of a stun or a roar stun, but then he also took the fireball for us. Dude, Firebug, I will try my absolute best not to kill you. Too far away. Nope, never mind. It hit. Okay. I'll take it. Dude, once again, knocked us out of the roar stun. The roar stun is pretty scary in this game. Like, monsters have some mean combos. They just don't have those in newer games. There we go. Okay, we can just go for the head now. It's both wings broken. There's a gathering quest that makes Vespoid Queen show up without killing the Vespoids? Really? Where's that, Lassie? I've never heard of it. That sounds lovely. That was one of my least favorite parts about that quest. I still think her moveset's pretty bad, but that was one of the worst parts for sure. Oh, it's in G rank? Okay. I never did the G rank Vespoid Queen. I purposely skipped it. So when we do it in this playthrough, it'll be the first time I've ever fought a G rank Vespoid Queen. You know what? Yeah. It was worth a shot. Yeah, between all the weapons we're going to be crafting tonight, I'm hoping that we'll have a pretty wide spread of fights for you guys to pick my weapon for. Missed. always feel surprising when Hammer misses in this game because it's got such massive range on some of those super pounds. Right, he doesn't really limp in this game. Man, I gotta get used to how those spins work in this game. I've spun out of several of them tonight. Coffee. Garuga's hammer is good. I've heard of that. Yeah, I haven't done research for hammer and hunting horn yet. I've looked through all of the greatsword, longsword, sword and shield, dual blades, lance, and gun lance trees. So I picked some of those weapons. So I still need to look through hammer, hunting horn, bow, light bowgun, and heavy bowgun. Have the cup now. Isn't it cool? I like how it looks a lot. I like the cup. This music's so good. Bofongo is not a Bofong, bro. It doesn't really work. I thought that was gonna work, okay, but it definitely didn't. As Fox, I'm beginning to agree with you. Oh, missed his head. GG Garuga. GG Bofongo. Oh, it's just fun to play this game again. That was kind of fast, wasn't it? The funny part is, I mean, like, I guess the gun lance we were using wasn't, like, ultra strong for the rank that we're at, but neither is this hammer. Like, there are hammers that have stronger attack than this. Hammer is just that strong in Freeman Knight, and it just counters Garuga so nicely, where you can charge up a nice big hit and land it on the parts of his body you want, like his head or his wings, and then the charging animation cancels out wind pressure. It's so nice. Hello, Frenchie. Welcome, welcome.
Who wants grab a jacket. Coffee? I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Does anybody want coffee?
I'll get the rewards, don't worry. I just was getting a jacket, that's all. Basil, I feel like I wasn't frustrated. Sometimes I get really frustrated with those sorts of monsters. If I felt like the quest was at risk, or even that life was at risk, I would have been kind of frustrated with the Bofongo, but I felt like as long as I was paying attention, I wouldn't get run over. Maybe that's kind of naive. Please give me a wing. Good. Okay, we're good. we can make the decoration. I was going to ask you guys what you thought a sufficient amount of defense for starting G rank in this game is. And I think the answer is just however much defense you can stack. Okay. So we can now make a cutter decoration. We can attach it, and then our regular Blade Master set's all done. And I'll show you guys some of my other sets. I made, I think, 4 or 5 sets today. Okay, so now this set is Razor Sharp, recovery items up, and Expert +1, or Crit I 1. Oh, Gecko! Welcome, welcome. Kaiser, about to play Freeman Knight for the first time in over 10 years. You're really excited. I'm playing it for the first time in like a year, and I'm pretty excited too. Congrats. I hope you have fun. Gecko, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. We just finished a warm-up hunt. And I finished my regular Blade Master set. Enjoy your coffee, Commander Henkel. How was your stream, Gecko? Welcome, welcome. If any of you guys haven't checked out Gecko's stream before, and you want to see someone play Freeman Knight Bow really, really well, and other game Bow really, really well, check out Gecko. Gecko's channel is great. Okay, so the sets I made today were... Actually, let me pull this up in my browser, because not all of these are going to be showing properly here. This is a regular Blade Master set that's going to have just health items up, Crit I 1, and Razor Sharp. This is a Greatsword set that's going to have Razor Sharp, Crit I 2, and Focus. This is a Guard set that's going to have Crit I 2, Guard +1, and Razor Sharp. This is a Bow set that's going to have Focus and Wrap It Up. This is a Heavy Bowgun set that's going to have Auto Reload and Evade Distance Up, but I need another piece of Death Stench, so we need to go check on Trenya at the farm. And then this is a Light Bowgun set, which is going to have Crit I 2 Shot Mix, or kind of Bullet Combination Max, and Element Attack Up. And that gun, the Jade Tempest, fires all the element shots. It doesn't rapid fire them, but it fires all of them. So it's a pretty good gun to start off with here. Pretty happy with that. So I made these this afternoon, and they're okay. Got to the big boss in hand game and got wrecked a few times. You'll get it. You'll get him, Gek. You said you were getting close to the end of that game. Yep, I made a Freeman Knight bow set. I figured that Wrap It Up and Focus was probably a pretty good call for this point in the game. Alright, let's check on Trenya. Hey, Trenya. Please have a Sinister Cloth. None of this is a Sinister Cloth. That's okay, we'll send him out again. Does anyone in the chat know the best place to get Sinister Cloth? I looked earlier and it seemed like it could come from a lot of different areas. So I've just been sending Trenya to the desert. Off he goes. The guide I was looking at online said that there were some areas where he would kind of always... Oh no. Always bring back... Well, not always bring back a cloth, but there were some areas where he wouldn't be able to get a cloth, and there were other areas where he would be able to. Oh no. Poor Trenya. Can we help him? That's not good. This Ferris wall? Oh yeah, for sure. Is that a good thing? I don't know. I don't normally watch the animations. So I have not seen that happen before. I think he'll be okay. I trust in Trenya. He's got 9 lives. The Power Seed farming selling tactic? Oh, you know it. Stuff's expensive in this game. I've already been broke twice just this afternoon. This farm is very cozy. But I have a list of weapons that I think I'm going to make, so we can take a look at those. Why don't you do the mine bomb thing? I probably should. I just never did. Are we going till late again tonight? Maybe so. Depends on how Unite treats us. Okay, I'm going to show you guys what I was working on this afternoon. I went through a bunch of weapon trees and compared notes with Boldrin's weapon guide and kind of picked out some weapons I'd like to make and upgrade for starting G rank. Let me go ahead and pull that up here. There we go. So, I still need to research hammer, hunting horn, bow, heavy bowgun, and light bowgun. But I need to choose if I want to make like the hidden saber or the Dido wolf, so we need to choose between some of these. Some of them we already have made. Like, I already have the Babel Spear made. I want to make the Tigrex Gunlance. Or the Sea King Gunlance, because I have that too. Hello, Thanatos. Markdown format. Yes, S-Fox, yes. Markdown's the best. Wait. High Ninja? Yeah, that's the name of a sword. But yeah, we already have the Diablos Greatsword partially made, but we fought some Diablos yesterday. I have the 3 dual blades. The Garuga duels seem okay, but I think we've already made them before. The pink maracas are actually really good. They're Kongalala dual blades, and they've got like a nice mixture of raw and sharpness. Darkness Lance actually isn't good until G rank. At least not how I remember, not that I looked into. I actually didn't see it on the weapon tree, so maybe I missed it and it's really good. But I feel like Darkness Lance gets really good once you get to G rank. So yeah, I think we'll start off with the pink maracas because that should be easy. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so let's take a look. I think, let's see where we're at for the pink maracas. I think maybe, was I able to make the base of them? I can't remember. No, I didn't get to make the base of them. Right, dual blades. I don't even remember what they upgrade off of. Let me see. Okay. Okay, they're upgraded off of the Twin Kutku. Right. I made some Twin Kutkus earlier. OG Wrist wouldn't search the internet? I wouldn't be so sure about that. Oh, here they are. Okay, so to upgrade them to the pink maracas, we need some Kongalala claws, which I think is just low-rank Kongalala. That's pretty easy. But I'll also let you guys choose my weapon for it. Let's go ahead and let's hunt a Kongalala. Probably end up hunting a few Kongalala if we want to make these. It's been a while since I fought a Kongalala. I like them. You've returned to this realm of weaves and degeneracy. Is that what my stream is? Okay. But yeah, if you guys are in the chat and you'd like to choose my weapon for Kongalala, I'm gonna let this go for just a minute here. And I'll have you choose the weapon, okay? It feels funny crafting up gear when we already have all these powerful weapons, but we're not allowed to use those yet. I also kind of want to upgrade the Flaming Pear because they're so cool looking. Like, they're really cool looking, but they take a bunch of Laoshan and Teostra powder. I'm not sure if I want to do Laoshan and Teostra before we get into G rank, but I don't know. Could be okay. They're just really cool. They're probably cooler than the maracas. Okay, Strax, gotcha. Flaming Pear is really hard and tedious to upgrade. Yeah, but they look so cool. They look so cool. It's either that or we upgrade the Garuga fans once. They're okay, but I've already made them before, so I want to make something different. Have you guys seen Mr. Chan Chan and his helicopter dance? I have not, no. But yeah, between the, like, I think the, honestly, it's funny to say, but between the Flaming Pears upgrade that we can get to right now and the Pink Maracas Plus or whatever we're going to be making, they're actually pretty comparable. These are just much cooler. Much cooler. Let's see what we need to upgrade these.
You.
Whoops.
You.
We need 4 4 Laoshan horns and 2 fire dragon powder. 4 Laoshan horns. That's rough. That's pretty rough. Ah, but they're so cool. They're so cool. Maybe we'll do these. I think we're gonna start off with the pink maracas, and then we'll work on these some other time. All right, last call for the weapon raffle. If you would like to choose the weapon I use for Kongalala, go ahead and type !ticket in the chat. Okay, let's see here. It's so cozy being in this game again. Like, this game is scuffed, but it's so cozy. Hey, tasty cupcake. All right, let's go ahead and let's finish that off. All right. It's going to be Commander Henkel. Commander Henkel, what would you like to see me use for Kongalala? You can choose any of the 11 weapon types in this game. Rogged. I like that little smiley mug. Select the greatest of weapons, longsword. All right, let's do it. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Let's chuck on Black Katana Mark II. And we're going to go ahead and... Wait, hang on. Is that a super... That's not super good, is it? Rarity 4, 624 with some blue. That should be okay. And I'm just going to remove some of the crit decos, so we're not critting. This is going to be a low rank Conga. I don't want to melt it too quickly. I want to actually fight the Kongalala. I really like the weird purple Io Prey set. I think it's cool.
You.
There. Nope, not high rank. Low rank Kongalala. Hi. The pink fur party. Alright. Unite's got quite the atmosphere to it. Between the heavy ambient noises in the environments and the kind of, I don't know, really aged feeling or ancient feeling intro tracks. What's the battle tower grind, Ken? What's that about? We'll probably still kill this Kongalala really quickly. For claws, I forget if he has claw breaks in this game. He might. He might. Is that him? No, that's a Konga. That's not him. Oh, he's in the island. Dude. I haven't been on an island in a while. So cool. Dude, heck yeah. Fighting Kongolala on the island. Oh, I was too far away. Bummer. See peace now? Aw. Bye. Dude. I just want to take a second to look at this map. Okay, get that it's Freedom Unite, and it's not as pretty as Portable Third. Freedom Unite has a look. Whoa. We almost got hooked on. Right here we have small monsters to worry about. Dude, I have never done that before. Did you see that? I just swatted that conga out of the air. That was kind of cool. I didn't know that they had an animation for that. For hitting a conga mid-jump. Ouch. I forget if there are claw breaks in this game or not. Miss Kongolala, me too. I'm feeling that way while fighting this guy. Is that, man, I fought him in 4 Ultimate an awful lot earlier this year, but I'm happy to be fighting him again here. Missed him. What kind of coffee do you think Kongolala likes? Whatever helps him do what he needs to do. If you get what I mean. That would be his favorite kind of coffee. Whatever gets him what he needs. Ooh, bounce. I think got quite out of the way in time. Sword looks sleek? Thanks. I made it a long time ago. It's been so long since I made some of these weapons, I have like no recollection of if it was like hard or easy. I think this was one of the first swords that like I farmed up when I first started the game. Like I think this is one of the swords that is pretty useful early on because it gets lots of good green sharpness for longsword. Even before I started streaming, I think this might have been something I started farming up, was the black longsword. When I first started playing Fever Knight, I was playing longsword first. Weave since the beginning. Maybe a fake weave. Fake weave since the beginning. Okay, cool, there are claw breaks. I'm gonna get you trips as well. I think also he would hold it with his tail. Have you seen how he moves the mushroom around by his face when he's sitting there? He would just sit there just like with a mushroom, except he would be sipping his coffee. All right, I think that's both broken. So now we'll just try and break his head and we'll call it good. Music is so good. Don't forget the other one. We already broke the other one. We've broken both claws now. Oh, you said that before I broke it? Okay. Whoops. Apologies. I keep wanting to Fade Slash in a direction, and it just doesn't exist. Did you see where that roar originates from? It's good stuff. This game is so good. This Conga has lived far too long. It's a low rank Conga. I dropped my crit skill. This is a low rank weapon. Or maybe a beginning of high rank weapon. So it's okay. He should be pretty weak. Sleep burp incoming? Maybe so. Kongala is truly your spirit animal. It's a scary thought, Ken. Alright, that's all breaks, I think. Maybe you can break his tail as well. Oh, hello. It's a large projectile. That is a very large projectile. That is larger than his head. Herb with Wreck Up is so good. It really is. I'm surprised. Like, y'all were memeing on me with the whole, like, OG Wrist used to heal with herbs. But, dude, it's, like, nearly as much as a potion, it feels like. And those are so cheap, and you can gather them in the map. It's good. This is a good life. Having a set with Wreck Up on it. Lets you miss every swing you take. You'll be okay. This is an awful position. That was not a very good punish. Oh well. Longsword's so cool in this game. That's alright, last hit. I don't mind it. Whoops, I got too close. I think it's the only time I've been hit with Tremor the whole fight, just about. It must have been reset when Scream Elements got reset, Ken, earlier this year, because that doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's last needs. I thought you were looking up your own. My bad. My bad. Alright, yeah, he's getting ready to sleep. The easiest way to get to that area is gonna be up into the cave and then into the next cave. If you can do that. Oh, I'm turned around. I got so turned around. I hope you saw what happened there. That was funny. This is not following. There we go. That's what I thought, Ken. I thought it'd been a long time. That's a while, man. That's a long while. And here we are, fighting Kongawala with the bug longsword. Ouch. Close to death? Yes, he is. I poked it. Nothing. The philosopher had already left. Kick it for the fans. No, we got pooped on. What type of damage the kick registers as? Impact? True damage? I'm only going to do this for a minute. I'm actually not going to kick it to death. Let it be known that I attempted to kill it with a kick. It just wasn't close enough for me to do it. little too close there, I think. I missed. The kick is like extra dumpy in this game too. Apart from looking it up, how did people know what hit zones were good? The hit lag in Blood is so low. The hit lag on good armor parts with good weapons is actually quite good. You'll be able to tell when you're hitting like a good part versus a bad part. Huh? Oh. Whoops. This game's good. I didn't actually read what monsters were in this quest. I just saw the pretty the pink fur party, and I was like, oh yeah, sure, it's Kongwala. I didn't even read the quest description. Black Diablos was next level though. Do we have that as a command yet? Wait, what part of Black Diablos? The me trying to kill the one that was already trapped. That was a pretty good moment. All right, well, we're gonna have a momentary conga slaying quest. Looking for a particular song to play, but I can't find it. Here it is. I can't actually remember what it's called. Never mind. We'll just call it the Congos. Made it to Master Ball rank. I don't know what that means, but congratulations. Really can't tell the difference between regular and Emerald Conga. There's not a huge difference. Also, you can buy mints. Okay. Oh, I missed. We actually are going to be wearing some Kongalala armor for our bow set that we have. But I've already made it, so it's not something we need to farm up. Are there any Kongas here? Nope. Aw, darn. This has now become a quest of find the Kongas. Well, let's go find the Kongas. Longsword's so cool. Well, you had a better eyeball than me, Lassinide, because I didn't even notice. That's okay. I was trying to find the name of the song that's the like all the Velociprey, the Prey Arena Quest song, but I don't remember what it's called. So I can't look it up and play it right now. Otherwise, I would play that. Smooth Brain. Yeah. I was like, what is this Gypsyros Congalala? Like, why isn't the quest ending? This must be one of those things where as you kill them, they kind of change where they spawn on the map. Alright, we'll check Area 9 again. There's one. No rewards for claw breaks? You don't think we'll get anything? That'd be a bummer. You have to fight another low rank Congalala. I'd probably go a little faster if we had to do it again. Should still get them. That's what I think too. I think Free Minute still rewards break rewards on monsters. Dude, these arm blades on those Sanitar like gauntlets. I can't imagine how many hours I've stared at those particular arm blades. So many. Whoop, bonk. Watch them poke holes in your greatsword? That would suck. Oh, now they're a Velociprey here. That must mean that they've changed spawns, right? Now the Congalala are going to show up someplace different? Like in here? Aha! I did already carve this guy, right? I did, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I think my defining memory of this particular area right here is from Frontier. I was learning about a weird mechanic in Frontier called matcha pots that you could gather here and like turn into a custom potion or something. I never tried it. Oops. But we were fighting our first Frontier monster here, I think, which I think was Velocidrome? Oh my god. The recollection is too real now. Oh my god, no. Velociprey, please. What is this game? Come up here, I dare ya. Ridiculous. This game is something else. It really is. Yeah, this is something the older games do a lot of, is in the small monster slaying quests, they will change around where the monsters spawn partway through. Apparently you can just refresh the areas sometimes, like that. Whoops. Two more. Two more Congalala. And we're done. Let's see if there's one out of the island. Such a cool little island. This area is so neat. We're going to be doing For You after Freeman Night. Last in You. I don't really have an order out that far. Okay. Let's enjoy our island for a moment. Oh, there's no kickback. I forgot. Well, I guess you just have to prance. Wait, there's no prance. You just gotta dance, I guess. Or not. For You has you very, very hyped. We're going to be going back into For You, and we're going to be starting G rank for Ultimate. Conga, no dancing. This has been your 20-minute Congalala quest. Yeah, I believe that is the guaranteed order right now, Ken. Outside of another game coming out. Oh, we got one Congalala Claw. I think we need another. It's not that funny. All right. All right. Whoops, wait. I want herbs. Gotta go by the farm. The lovely, cozy farm. The mobs in this game are just Chat's bean farming operatives. Are you saying you guys have control over those, Basil Boy? Remake of an old MH game like they did with RA2 would be pretty cool. I think, even if they don't do that, I would love to see them take a classic map, whatever one. I mean, like, I feel like it'd probably be friggin' Forest and Hills. They'd probably take Forest and Hills and remake it in World's engine or a new engine. But I'd like to see them take one or two of the old maps and reimagine them and try and like connect them all together. It probably wouldn't be quite to scale, but maybe do something kind of like they took First Gen Desert and changed it around for Fourth Gen. Take one of the maps and just change it around, but make it clearly like inspired by one of those old maps. I think that'd be really cool. Please give me a Sinister Cloth so I can finish my heavy bowgun set. That is not a Sinister Cloth, Trenya. A lot of people said 3U G rank solo is too hard and grindy. I guess I can't speak to it. I haven't played 3U G rank. Gecko's doing some of that right now. They could probably give you a recommendation. But I don't know. Even if you don't feel like finishing the game once you get to G rank, it's probably still fun to play up to that point. Pretty unique experience, maybe. He made it this time. Back with some ad hoc fried rice? Okay, enjoy your ad hoc fried rice. Too early. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna do another Kongolala quest, but it's gonna be an easy one in low rank village. Just to make it go quick. It'll actually be a Kongolala quest this time. It's kind of like, it seems intimidating, Shmegwaskimo, having it be like something that's explicitly designed for 4 players and designed to be so much harder than high rank, but it kind of feels like once you start, like, the beginning of it is the worst part, and then once you get past the beginning hump of it, it really just feels like going a little bit higher than high rank, where high rank goes a little faster and hits a little harder than low rank. G rank feels like that eventually once you get a little used to it. Hey, EduCamps. Welcome. Okay, swarm of Hermitars, no. Hunt the Gypseros. Let's find a Kongolala quest. There we go. The Mischief Maker. Hunt the Kongolala. Done with Portable Third? No, not quite, but I wanted to start Unite. So we're starting Unite. I'm going to try and do Portable Third streams as kind of like smaller streams, where we just go and we practice a challenge run for a few hours, rather than trying to find things to do for 6 hours straight. I can find things to do in Unite for 6 hours straight. How you doing, Jose? This is still Pink Monkey? Yeah, this is still Pink Monkey. This is low rank village now, so this is going to go even quicker than low rank hub did. So many pug please. Let's say good, but you'd be lying. Just looking for a job, rough times. I'm sorry to hear that, Jose. Sorry, dude. I'm going to be doing the same in the coming weeks, I think. Because it doesn't look like my place is going to be opening up super soon. I hope you find something that suits you. It's a pretty rough one, Gek, yeah. Oh god, Jose. I don't know about that. If by scandalous you mean me using a flash bomb, then yeah, maybe so. We can do that one. It'll just be a video of me just throwing flash bombs. What do I do for work? I manage at a rock climbing gym. I'm probably going to be applying to some coffee shops to start with. So, yeah, rock climbing gyms are not really opening up right now. I'm not really particularly excited for any games this year because it doesn't seem like I'm going to be getting a Monster Hunter, at least not anytime soon this year. It's really the only game I play these days is Monster Hunter. But I hope people are enjoying the last year of these consoles. Oh no. Now that sounds really bad because I know gachas are kind of designed to have a little bit of cash to splash. Oh no, we didn't paintball it. Shoot. Ghost might be good. Yeah. I hope for those who are looking forward to Ghost of Tsushima that it's a good game and that they enjoy it. I don't think it's going to be a game for me, but that's okay. I am content with my 10-year-old PSP games. The chat is sad. Yeah, this too shall pass. It'll be okay. I didn't bring hot drinks. I probably should have. Did the box give me any? Oh, dude, the box. So good. Wow, that landing, though. Is he coming here to sleep, or is he coming here to eat? Dude, no way. I didn't break any claws yet. Shoot. That's the problem with coming here with too strong gear. You don't break the parts you need. There we go, that's a break. I think that was his face, though. Nice claw. Hope we still get one. The one other quest might have been beefed up then. Well, it was a hub quest. It was a hub quest, and it wasn't actually a quest for a Congalala. We might not get claws from that. I just need one more claw, at least for now. Oh, this game's so good. This game is so good. But yep, this year too shall pass. And at least some things can continue on like somewhat normal, like this. We can still stream and hang out on Twitch. I think 4U is the hardest MH you've ever played. Do you think it's harder than Freeman Night Lessening? Do I like any rock or metal music? Yeah, a little bit. I like a little bit of almost everything. Ooh, hey. Those are all fangs. Dang it. I've done some of them, Thanatos. They're really tough. I haven't done all of them yet, but the ones I did were pretty rough. Alright. Well, we'll have to do another one of those. I guess we'll do a low-rank hub quest. We'll find the low-rank hub quest for actual Congalala, not Conga. Not little Congas. We'll do that one, so that at least in the hub we'll be able to break its claws easier. Definitely peps you up to try hub quests and 4U, thanks. You can do them. They take a little bit, like some of them take some effort, but you can do them. They're definitely doable. 4U gives you some strong skills for things. I think that might have been a Sinister Cloth there. I breezed past it too quick. Yeah, you've got it, Shmeblaskamo. Good night, Commander Henkel. Cheers. Cheers, cheers. Thanks for being here. Whoops. No. I screwed that up. Is Cat still self-conscious about Cone? The cat's doing pretty good. She's healing up pretty nicely. She has to stay in the other room so she doesn't jump or run around too much, but she's doing well. She's always really happy when we go in there, we visit her and pet her real well, and she's happy. Let me see if we just got the Sinister Cloth that we needed. We might have. Alright, we're looking for armor, and we're looking to make the Death Stench S armor. Nope, not yet. Oh, we did get it. We did get it. Okay, cool. We can get the rest of the pieces for that. We need Blangonga Fang plus an Unknown Skull. Neat. Okay, cool. I'm happy we got that. Thank you, Trenya. Alright, we can work on that in a minute. That's exciting. These meals look so good. No, we get Unknown Skull in high rank jungle. Okay, thank you, Asinid. I've forgotten where all those pieces are. I'll have to look it up in a minute. In area 8, you think? Okay. I'll look at that in a minute. But first, one more Kongolala for now, I think. Hopefully it's gonna be the last Kongolala. Let's go ahead and let's do this last one with Hammer for fun. Or actually, you know what? You know, let's use our Greatsword set. I made this set. Let's go ahead and use it. I think, what are we missing? Are we missing a cutter decoration? Yeah, we're missing a cutter decoration, I think. Trying to think. Where are our cutter decorations? There's one. There we go. Focus. Crit eye 1, Sharp Sword. Was this supposed to be Crit eye 2? I can't remember. Nope, just Crit eye 1, I guess. You do get a whole platter full of crab. This is going to be a bit excessive, I think. Okay. Hunt a Kongolala is what we're looking for here. There we go. Listen to that little... the intros, the little intro musics in this game are so good. So good. I'm gonna guess that he's gonna start off in the field like he did last time. I'll try to remember to paintball him this time, though. Because I forgot to last time. You fixed your sleep schedule? How so, Lassanid? What music do I normally listen to? All kinds of stuff. Like I said, I think my favorite music artist of all time is Daft Punk. I really like their different albums and how different those albums can be while being consistently really, really good. But I enjoy some rock. I enjoy a small bit of metal. I enjoy some electronic music, some folk music, just all kinds of stuff. The stuff I've been enjoying the most recently is city pop, which is like old 80s Japanese pop music. We used to listen to that on stream a lot. We are trying to be a little bit more cagey about music with DMCA stuff going around. I guess I like a little bit of jazz too. Just all kinds of stuff. Alright. We need to upgrade this sword to be ready for high rank, or G rank, excuse me. Right now this is the initial Diablo sword. I want to upgrade it one more time before we go into G rank. No! What about clown music? I guess, does ICP count as clown music? I don't listen to ICP, but that's the only music I could even think of that would count as clown music. Dude, these small mobs. Let's kill the small mobs for a moment. The hit sound on Greatsword is so nice. No idea how to classify ICP. I don't know much about their music. Wait, I thought he was gonna roar. He didn't roar. You gonna play a song in your honor in Rock Band? Oh, well, please do. I don't know if that counts as front or rear legs there. Oh yeah, for those who might be listening and don't know what ICP stands for, that stands for Insane Clown Posse. They're a music group that I don't know much about. But I know they're a music group and that they're odd. This set looks kind of funny with the big Diablo's horns for the shoulder pads. I think we're too far away. And like, yeah, well, we were too close, but also too far away from the arm there to start charging. Set looks cool? Good. I think this looks kind of weird, but I'm okay with that. It matches the Diablo's greatsword. Yeah, I think with the exception of some of the ports like GU and 3U for the Wii U and Portable 30 HD, I feel like each of the flagship entries really did push their respective consoles quite a lot. And like Bina Binaho, the part that blows my mind is that Portable Third looks almost another generational leap better than this game on the same console. It's crazy. How so? With a similar art direction? Kind of like a, I don't know, more simpler, earthy art direction. That's how I would describe Freedom Unite. Simple and earthy. Same with a bit more color. I think World does a good job of that in terms of it, like nailing the balance between realistic and earthy and colorful, but to me it goes a little bit too fancy in a way that doesn't seem like MH to me, if that makes sense. I don't know. The fanciest sets in World are the ones that kind of turn me, like, I don't know, turn me off the most. But that's just a personal thing. Oop. He got me. Is he gonna go eat or is he leaving? I think he might go eat. Nope, he's leaving. Okay, that's fine. Whoops. Got him. There we go. Other moves. Trying to break his claws still. I think we've broken the one that's closest to us, but not the one that's further away. If we've broken either of them. I think we have. It's kind of hard to tell. It's not super distinctive. Yeah, I think we've broken the one, his right-hand side. That's definitely the left-hand side one. I think that's both. Thought claws broke at the same time. Nope, you get actually separate, distinct trips for them. There's no overcharging in this game, right? Like, you can let go a little early if you want it to really, like, let go of the Greatsword charge as soon as possible, but there's no negative for overcharging, I don't think, in this game. That's good, because the charging feedback is kind of subtle. Take that, Mosswine. Were there already different values depending on which part of the Greatsword hit the monster? I think so. I'm so bad about that. Like, I know both Longsword and Greatsword have at some point had mechanics like that, but they're so infrequently documented and talked about that I don't really know how they work, or what games they're in, or exactly, like, how you're supposed to even do it. It's just not something I think about very often when I'm playing Monster Hunter. I probably should. Center of Blade bonus for Greatsword or for Longsword? I can never remember how those work and if they're actually worth paying attention to or not. Are you leaving? He's leaving. He's going to sleep. That's why sometimes you bounce off parts you previously didn't, sometimes. Is that for Greatsword or for Longsword, the center of the blade? It's been so long since I thought about those, I don't remember how they work. Aw, bummer. That's better. Alright, give me the claws, please. Both? They both have a center of the blade? Really? I thought it was different for both. Like, I thought one of them was the tip and the other one wasn't. Like, I thought longsword it was the tip. I don't remember. Didn't want to open some can of worms, was just interested. Yes, I believe that bonus already exists at this point of the series, B2B Naho. I just don't really know how it works, because, like I said, it's kind of poorly documented. It's also poorly exposed in-game. There's, like, no feedback for if you're hitting that or not. Oh, there's only 2 cars from Kongalala. Great sword's cool. So again, this is our great sword set. Focus, Reckless, Abandon +1, and Razor Sharp. Alright. Thank goodness. Okay, we got a claw. Let's take a look at what we need to upgrade this greatsword next. I think we need to hunt some more Diablos. We need some Diablos high rank parts. High rank horns and high rank scales or thoracics. Didn't really mean to go home, but that's okay. Oops. Cheers, Ken. Thanks for being here. And good night. I'll see you around. Good on you for having good sleep. Here, before we do anything else, let's go and see what we're going to hunt next. I think we might hunt Diablos next. Just for something different from the Congas. Let me take a look at that weapon list again. So Garuga for the longsword, Diablos for the greatsword. Maybe crabs for the sword and shield. Or whatever you need for the high ninja sword and shield. That could be kind of cool. The high ninja's a really neat design. We already have the Babel Spear, and then maybe the Tigrex Gun Lance? Or the Sea King Gun Lance that we've already got? Okay. Anyways. To improve... First off, let's improve those twin cuckoos into the pink maracas. And then hope that we have everything we need to upgrade them again, which we do. And then again, which we don't. Funky maracas take Kongalala Pelt Plus, so we just need to hunt a high rank Kongalala, and Blangonga Fangs. I think we need Blangonga stuff for the Death Stench armor as well. So that's we can double up on that hunt. But yeah, these things have 294 raw, some defense, and then their sharpness is okay, which is why we're making them. To upgrade this greatsword, we need 1 more Majestic Horn and 1 more Diablos Thoracic. That's not that much. We can probably do that in 1 hunt, I would hope, as long as we break the horn. I forget the chances of getting a Majestic Horn, but I'll look them up in a moment. In the meantime, I'm going to let you guys choose my weapon for the Diablos. We're going to be doing a high rank Diablos next. So if you guys are in the chat and you'd like to choose my weapon for a high rank Diablos, go ahead and type !ticket. Okay. And thank you guys for being here. I'm just looking up right now Diablos drops. Oh, these only have G rank. Only have G rank carbs. That's no good. Right. I have to relearn. I have to relearn a lot of these monsters. Or not a lot of these monsters, excuse me. I have to relearn how to look things up for this game. Freemanite is one of the games where the documentation is a little bit spotty. Which is kind of a bummer. Here we go. Okay. Oh, the Majestic Horn's the rare drop, it says. You have to break both horns for a chance at it. Okay. Yikes. That's a little spooky. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to shut off my AC before we keep going. So, like I said, if you guys are in the chat and you'd like to choose my weapon for a Diablos hunt, go ahead and type !ticket. I'm going to end that in just a moment. I wonder what you're going to choose, Bina Bina Ho. I wonder. Okay. It's going to be Cameron Keys. Oh, I'm sorry, Crystal. R.I.P. Cameron Keys. What weapon would you like to see me use on Diablos? Sword and shield? Heck yeah. That'll be really difficult to break the horns with, but let's go. Let's do it. We'll take a look at what sword and shields we have on access right now. I think technically the Shining Wyvern Blade can be made with only low rank materials, but high rank materials, but it seems like it's a little too strong. It's a rarity 8 weapon, which just feels a bit strong to me for right now. Might just have green sharpness though, so I don't know. Might not be too crazy. We'll take a look at it. Might also be the case that if you're not doing elemental matching for sword and shield, you might need a bit of a stronger raw option to make up for it. Welcome back, Lassanid. Oops. Somebody else chose Sword and Shield. You'll be happy to know, Lassanid. Okay, so for Sword and Shield... I guess these are high rank swords. Like, this is made with high rank gold and silver materials. And it's not that much blue sharpness. I mean, it's not that much sharpness in general. But it's a lot of attack. That's probably going to be the best option for us. Oh, we already have the Odyssey Blade. I didn't realize. That's nice. The Odyssey Blade's got a lot more sharpness to it. I say let's go with the Shining Wyvern Blade. Let's roll the dice. Let's see how that goes. It looks pretty cool too. Believe it or not, it's the best raw sword and shield. In high rank, yeah, I know. I was looking at Boldrin's weapon guide and it mentioned it today. And I'd made it. At some point. Plus, we're going to have razor sharps. That will extend that sharpness out at least a little bit. Probably enough to be workable. It does look cool, yes.
You.
What are we missing right now? I'm confused. We're missing expert. Oh, okay.
You.
Right. High rank Diablos. Now, I have a sneaking suspicion that doing one here in the village is actually going to be tougher than doing one in the hub. Because I think maybe the only Diablos we have access to here might be the crazy Demon King Diablos. We might not want to do that one. So I think we're going to jump over to the hub. And do the hub Diablos. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see how we do. We gotta break the horn somehow. Shoot, I was gonna bring bombs. I forgot. Oh well. We gotta break the horns without bombs. Blue sharpness should help with that. We'll see though. Good luck. Thank you. Love the hub flute tune. It's so cozy. Watch out for the charge attacks. Yes, indeed, Black Fox. Hey, good to see you. I forget where Diablo starts off. I think it starts off up in one of the smaller areas, if I remember correctly. There's something else on this map. No CB in this game? There is no charge blade in this game. That is correct. Yeah, this should be interesting. Even if we can't break the horns this time around, it'll still be good to get some other high-ranked Diablos materials, but we're going to try our best to break those horns. Yeah, there he is. No, don't leave. Got him. These tremors are scary. The sword and shield looks nice with this armor set. Something about the curve of those gauntlets combined with the curve of the sword. Pretty nice. Oh, this thing takes so long to dig. What quote number are we? We're up into the 40s, I think. My brain just said, oh, just shield bash it. It'll be fine. Yeah, just shield bash the Diablos, man. Maybe we're not up into the 40s. I thought we were. I can't even hit it. Might have to go for trips and then hit the horns that way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we hit a few there. Oh, it helps if you spell quote the right way. Oh, I was about to roll right after that hit. A little bit too soon on that. music's so good. We hit it, you see? There was a tiny little splash of blood. This might take a little bit. At least we're not bouncing on the horns. That would make everything a lot worse. I think there's a Gendrome on this map as well. Yep, there's the Gendrome. And there's no way to get rid of it. There's no dung bombs in this game. Oh well. If I know Diablos, he'll leave the area pretty fast. Ouch. Having to stand that close to those stomping feet with sword and shield is a scary thing in this game. From 3rd gen onwards, you can stand underneath the Diablos and kind of like attack up at its stomach. Not in this game. It was not like that. Thanks, Gendrome. There. I don't think this would be nearly as bad if the Gendrome wasn't here. Yeah, you're right. Our potions are pretty strong. You're not wrong. That recovery up. There we go. Where is that? Is that... I don't think that's area 9. I think that's up to the area he started in. It's up this way. Recovery up is a good skill. Fight him in the corner. Garuda armor gives sharpness +1. Razor sharp and rack it down in freedom 1. Herbs heal like half the amount. Yikes. That's not much healing. Yeah, I wish I brought bombs. Oof. We cannot afford to take too many of those charges. Or those tails. Very scary. Should have known better than to run towards a wall like that. Never a smart idea. If you want to break the horns, it's better to blow them up. I didn't bring bombs. I wanted to bring bombs and I forgot. In this game, I don't generally carry bombs with me at all times. That's one. Nice. Work paying off. Didn't actually take as long as I thought it was going to. Oh, didn't hit the horn with the second one there. Bump. That little bump. Where's that? That must be area 9? I don't know. Also, this sharpness is lasting a good long while. Granted, we're not hitting him all that much because it's a Diablos and he's running around a whole bunch, but still, we've lasted the blue sharpness for a while. That makes me happy. If he's going there, that means he can't be already weak, can he? That wouldn't make any sense. No. This set and this sword isn't that strong. Okay. Shit blocked. Thank you, Vespoid. They knew what they were doing when they put that single Vespoid in this area. This looks like pain. It could be worse in Vaderport. It could be a lot worse. Like I said, we've got nice, big amount of blue sharpness. Anytime you have a bunch of blue sharpness, it's a good time. Granted, we have used a lot of potions and herbs already. We're gonna have to rely on the supplies in the box when they get delivered. The tail still hit me from over here. What? That was not the right combo either. Oh well. I don't think that's the first rage. That might be the first rage. Close to death? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Like, I think that's the first time I can remember seeing it rage in this fight. I hope I'm wrong about that, because if this is first rage, we're gonna be here a while. No, I think we're dealing enough damage that it can't be like the first rage of the fight. Just swing at him. Okay. Yeah, he's not weak. He's not weak. Missed the lag on that last one. Feels bad. This game is just fun. Even when you're sword and shielding a Diablos. I saw that Gendrum go off into the cave over there again. I'm glad it didn't stop to bother us. Whoops. Missed. That's a bummer. I don't effectively know how to deal with those tail whips in this game yet. There's a rock there. Gosh darn it. The rock is not helping me out. In a minute here, I'll take a break to walk Miss Annie out to her car. Probably the next time Diablos changes areas. Which, knowing Diablos, should be soon. I don't know if that was a good time to eat an herb or not. Depends on if it's angry. It never seems to really dig or attack you super quickly in high rank here. It was supposed to be another roll back towards the tail. There's a roll through it, but I screwed it up. We'll probably end up carding sometime soon here. Tranquil. Good, supplies are here. That means that when we do cart, we'll have potions waiting for us. That's a very good thing. just whittling him down. Just him, like, moving there ticked us down close to death again. Heroics, finally. Yeah, here you are. Alright. I'm going to take just a moment to walk Annie out to her car. She's done working on her homework for the evening. Give me one moment. I'll put some music on for you guys. I'll be right back. There you go. Be right back, you guys. This is still the Sword and Shield run? Yes. Yes, it is, Cameron Keys. Alright, we're back. See you, Capybara. Okay. Thank you to the tribute album for some music while I was away. Thank you guys for waiting for me to get back. I am now back. Wow, we have so little HP. I could Farcast back and get the supplies and heal if I didn't want a cart. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that to potentially save a max potion. Max potions are expensive. The health bar is so slow in this game. This game is neat. Alright. Sonics. Sonics might actually give us a pretty nice opportunity to hit the horns. How's the hunt? It's going okay. I just got back from walking into your car, so we took a minute break there. But it's going okay. We're slowly picking away at the thing's horns, which seems like dumpy, but also somehow safer than going for the legs, honestly. Like, going for the legs, it seems like you get hit by the tail a whole bunch, and you get trampled because you're bad, or because I'm bad. But this seems to be going okay. Alright, we gotta paintball them and get back. I know we paintballed them probably pretty recently in this quest, but it feels like a while ago because I took that break. Alright, so we now have more potions. We still have the full health bar. Safe dumpy horns, yeah! No, we'll probably go for the legs and tail once we've broken the horns, but I'll have to try and be a little bit careful about going for those legs. Otherwise we'll get hit by the tail a whole bunch. Oh boy. Oh, can you hit the horns? Kind of. Not really. Oh, right, you can do the whole Sonic Bomb into Flash Bomb dealio. Oh, we did break the horn at some point. When did we break the horn? Okay, maybe just there? Well, both horns are broken. That's what we were here for. Mind lag? When did we break the second one? I missed that. Looks like we're dropping some frames right now. If that doesn't stop, I'll restart or something. I think Twitch might be having some issues like it was having some issues last night. I think our camera just got pushed by a Vespoid. Yeah, we are dropping some. I'm sorry. Like I said, hopefully Twitch will stabilize itself out in just a moment here. It should. I'm glad you can still hear me clearly. That makes me happy to hear it, Lasany. Ouch. Why on earth does that hit you from that angle?
This is beams!
And at the same time, I don't want the stream to be just a slideshow for you guys either. Oh well. All you guys are missing out on right now is just Diablos digging furiously. You're getting up there, Lassenede. You were getting up there. Watching the frames. I'm sad. I don't want the frames to be all choppy like this. think it came back. It's still kind of fluctuating around, I think. Last night it wasn't too prevalent. Like, it happened a bit, but it wasn't super bad. So I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. I'll give it till the end of this hunt, pretty much. And if it's still a pretty consistent issue, then I'll restart. Stat looks good? Thanks. I appreciate it. I want something that wasn't just regular Sianatar sets. I feel like this still gives us a decent amount of utility. Not quite as much damage as otherwise, but I don't know. Even with some of the crazy damage sets, you're not really stacking damage skills super high up like you are in other games or at the end of this game. Missed. Wow, you can do upswing into circle into round slash in this game. I love that. I'm trying to hit that tail more. The select button does the round slash. Oh, so does the circle button. In this game, that's literally all the circle button does. That's good to know. Oop, a little too aggro there. Ooh, we almost got toasted. I'm happy we got that tail cut. That's surprising. I didn't feel like I'd hit the tail all that much, but I feel like maybe their tail comes off kind of easily. Came off kind of easily the other day too. That's so much damage for him just starting to dig. That's nuts. So much damage. I guess it's kind of true. Tails do kind of come off kind of easily in this game. Just means they make the tail rewards really rare or really obnoxious to get. Like carving scales off of an Azurathalos tail for days and days until you get an Azurathalos tail like you want. Well, now that we've broken his horns and his tail, we should be able to just attack the legs and the tail most of the time. And we should be okay damage-wise. They're all out of Sonic Bombs. And he's piecing out. I bet he could be getting close to being ready to capture. I don't know if capturing him is going to give us any better chance at his horns or not. Probably not, but you never know. I don't think carving is going to give us any chance at his horns either. I wasn't really able to find super good carve information for him when I was trying to look it up a minute ago. The information is so scattered. Checking the guide, thank you. Is Najarala in Freebie Night? No, Najarala was added in 4. Yep, that snake skeleton was specifically added for Monster Hunter 4. Monster Hunter 4 has a lot of really unique skeletons. They're all quite different from anything that comes before, where it's not just like flying wyverns and stuff like that. You have stuff like Celtis Queen, stuff like Quetzalwacha, stuff like Najarala and Tetsukabra and Zamtrios, where they're all pretty unique in the grand scheme of the series. They're on skeletons that haven't been used a whole lot yet, which is kind of cool. It gives that game... Oh yeah, Nursilla too, yeah, absolutely. It gives that game a very unique and different feel to it. But also a more classic feel because it does bring back so many classic monsters and designs. It's pretty neat. I like that game's roster quite a bit. Quetzalwacha is just a Rajang skeleton though? I don't know about that. I can't tell. It could be. If it is, props to them, but I don't know. It feels like a different skeleton to me. If it is, it shares almost no animations with it. Interesting thought here. 3rd Gen also has like mostly unique skeletons. I mean, there are some monsters who are on some of the skeletons from 2nd Gen, but not so much. It adds in brutes and I don't know. It's a pretty unique generation of monsters, but it doesn't feel quite the same as 4th Gen's monsters do. I don't know why. Pretty sure Ketcha is Ketcha's skeleton. I think so too. It doesn't have any like really like it doesn't have any shared animations that I can think of with stuff like Blanganga, Kongalala, Rajang, the Pelagus skeleton. Is that Pelagus? I can't remember. Who knows? Ouch. Greedy. Ooh, that wall. Pelagus, yeah? Okay, good. I remember the right term. I think at the end of this quest, I am going to reset the stream so we can try and work out these frame drop issues. I don't want it to be a stuttery mess the rest of the stream. Thanks all for hanging in. Shining Wyvern Blade? Yeah. It's technically all high rank materials and we made it, so I don't see why we're not going to use it. It seems really comfy. Its knock animation is the same as Jang and Kongalala? Is it? There is some similarities there, I guess. That's fair. Does have that same sort of like on its side, like moving its arm around animation. Alright, we need to go ahead and give it paintball on him again. Thank you, Asanid. I think it's probably... I'm going to watch for the quick enrages and then we'll go ahead and we will capture this Diablos. I don't know if we've gotten the quick enrages yet. The quick pause wipe. I think his pause wipe animations are different, but I could be wrong. Thank you, Asanid. That's very helpful. Appreciate it. But yeah, if those animations are kind of the same with Quetzalwacha, then props to them because he feels like such a unique monster even on that same skeleton. Last is a secret Free Night buff. I asked them how much Free Night they played last night, and they said a lot. They don't talk about it that much. It's not when we're playing Portable Third and stuff. I appreciate it though. The more Free Night buffs in the chat, the better. Means I'm gonna have an easier time learning. I still have so much to learn about this game. No, a buff isn't like someone who's very studied up, Schmeglaskimo. But I like your interpretation. Hold the tail. No, get out of the way. Don't get melted. Second gen tails, so scary. Rosianna's up there in terms of folks I know who have Freemanite knowledge. Up there with people like Black Fox, a few other folks. Real Freemanite buffs. Incognito Man games. Honestly, Gecko and Ken seem to know quite a bit as well. I still feel like a baby. Oh no. I walked into the roar late. Oh, don't ever do that. Holy crap, don't ever do that. Wow, that roar just lasts and lasts. Missed. Want to help Incognito with the Freemanite remaster thing? I wouldn't even know where to begin to help with that. I'm not any good with code or anything like that, or UI design. If it was like manual tedious work in like a graphic design program where you're like just manually resizing things or something like that, I might be able to do that, but that's about it. I could learn, you're right. Oh, you're talking to Blasphemy, probably. Don't worry, lass, I also don't know a single thing. Well, it hasn't come to this area yet today. That's probably a good sign. Probably. This is taking a little while. Yeah, this is high rank hub, yeah. I elected to not do the Demon King quest, Gecko. I thought the Demon King quest would probably go quite poorly. Ouch. No! Guess who's back? We could just leave. We could just leave. You know what? I don't feel like taking... I was gonna say, I don't feel like taking a cart to you two. Yeah, I can see that we're still dropping frames. At the end of this quest, I'm going to reset the stream. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't feel like taking a cart to you two, and I was gonna walk back to the camp manually, but they gave us a fast travel back to the camp. How considerate. That's what you get for thinking about zoning. Yep. Freemanite was like, oh, don't you even think about it. Gendrum is that guy who always interrupts you when you're speaking. Yeah, it would be. Hey guys. It's my interpretation of a Gendrum. Who am I projecting? Nobody. That's what I think Gendrum would sound like. Is for you more harder than Portable Third? Yeah, by quite a bit. Parts of it is just that this game has G rank, so the monsters move faster and hit harder. But there's some aspects of old Monster Hunter that are both jankier and harder, and just generally more challenging. The further back you go, there's more difficult things. Some of it's jank, some of it's not. Some of it's actual, just straight up challenging. 10 minutes left. Welcome back to Freemanite, folks, where the timeouts are aplenty. I feel like this thing's gotta be pretty close to being weak, right? We've been hitting it quite a lot. Time is actually an important factor here. It happens more often than you'd think, or at least it used to. Back when I first played this game, we timed out on things quite frequently. I feel like hopefully I've gotten better at the game since then, but Freemanite is just a tough challenge. The monsters are difficult to approach sometimes, so if you don't 100% know how to get in and deal the damage you need to, you can end up in situations like this pretty frequently. That was a pretty fast rage. How to switch axe in Freemanite? There is no switch axe in Freemanite. It was added in Monster Hunter Tri. Oh boy, we might have just wasted that trap. Oh, and it wasn't weak. Oh, this is not a good thing. That's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, Gek did save himself with the maybe. I missed everything. I feel like Blows in the high rank have weird HP modifiers. I remember the Demon King just having insane HP. Like someone like put the wrong number in. They were off by a decimal point, Gecko. Hi, Hasty Bananas. Welcome, welcome. Again, sorry for all the frame drops that are occurring. We're going to be resetting the stream once I'm done with this quest, so we don't have to deal with those frame drops the rest of the night. Because I think they're probably like a stutter every once in a while, and I think that's pretty disturbing. I wouldn't like that. Oh no, of course now he decides to dig real fast. You absolute jerk. I'm sorry, Soul. Hi. Welcome. The One-Horned Demon King missions have straight up better stats than G-Rank Blows. Ooh, that's terrifying to think of. Is Black Diablos in Freemanite? Yes. we fought one last night. That was our last potion. And then I did something greedy. This music's so good. Even when we're potentially about to lose the quest, I still can't be mad because the music's so good. I think gold and silver. No, this is not last cart. We have one more cart. It's a pretty fast rage. Where's out of potions? 5 minutes left. Oh boy. Cheers, Crystal. Have a good one. Get some good rest. Tail egg must be so hard to get used to. The hitbox for it is very different in this game. Or at least trying to evade through it is very different in this game. And not greed and get hit by it. Oh, it's just gonna dig for 5 minutes. Alright, there it goes. Alright. Again, sorry for all the frame drops. We're gonna fix that soon. Whether we finish this or not. I want to finish this, I hope we do. It's already mad again. Oh, the tail bump, no! The tail bump, no! No! Alright. This is our last chance. This is why you stopped meleeing blows. Maybe we'll do it with bow next. I have a nice wrap it up bow set. We could shoot this thing's horns and tail really easily. Was unfortunate. That's okay. We'll see if we can pull it out. I'm gonna try and be brave and not instantly use the potion. I usually instantly use the potion to keep things from going to waste, but we'll see. Dope cart. Thank you, Dark Turno. I appreciate it. That's what you come to Unite for, is for some dope carts. Especially dope carts to taunting tail animations. Is that with all monsters, the tail hitbox? Any monster that shares that taunt, so like the Rathalos, Silver Wrath, Gold Wrath, they share it. It's raging so fast, it's gotta be really close. Ouch, that's a lot of damage. I'm scared. If we get parried, we could just die. Just flying wyverns? Yes, just flying wyverns. I mean, there are probably other hitboxes that are kind of like that in the game, but that specific one is shared with other flying wyverns, yeah. Yes, Dark, the master of shoutouts. Dark, do you stream? That black smoke is interesting. That means that the Diablos is enraged. I missed. It's enraging so fast. It's gotta be close. Oh boy. Okay, it's max pot time. Uh-oh. I should have blocked it first. Oh no. It can stun you like this. Okay. We didn't die yet. You saw the hit lag on the tail there? Yep, see the hit lag on the tail is a lot better than the rest of the body. Oh boy. I really hope I finish this. It's the last minute of the quest. You see the clock start to flash. Come on. No! You troll. Don't stream, but you know a bunch of people want you to stream. I was just going to shout you out if you did stream. No! Don't dig, you jerk! No! First time out since your return? Yes. That's okay. God darn it. I'm so mad. Well, technically we didn't time out. You rather triple than timeout? I mean, yeah, basically. I don't know.
This is beans. This is beans.
At least we got a tail. It's better than nothing.
Neat.
Whoops. Oh, right. I'm going to have to restart the stream because we're still having frame drop issues. Twitch is not happy with us this evening. Whoops. I don't need that many. 500 beans for timeout. There was no timeout. We didn't time out there. I tripled. Just like usual. Alright. I'm going to restart the stream in efforts to get rid of those frame drops. I like the glitch where you can trap Diablo in a specific area. And it's in another desert map. I think I've heard of that before. I forget though. Alright, I will be right back. I'm sorry I have to take the stream down, but Twitch does not seem to be liking the frames I'm putting out, and the number of dropped frames is steadily growing. So I'm going to fix that, and I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. Don't go nowhere if you want to see the rematch versus Diablo. So we're going to go back in with the same sword and shield and just play it better. I'll be right back. See you guys in a moment.